Bluey is the last one back and can't find Matane.
Still not seeing many proper chances. Maybe now. That's a good shot from Cade up there. As you mentioned him, the man who's played the last 6 RLCS Grand Finals opens up this one. It's a bit of a fortunate 50 for Vitality. Bluey's just too late to it. Cade up, tips it over him. RG just can't quite get.
But there's a Galaxy Racer doing the same thing, and now the pressure's on the other side. A bit of desperation from Galaxy Racer could cause some pain, and it does. It's not the most beautiful Rocket League we've seen in this segment of play, but Vitality double their lead.
Sorry. How did RG just fly into the moon? What just happened? There was a 50-50 in the box.
Trying to find Dogecoin.
Oh, mate, you'll have a hard time fighting for that. And, yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a shame. But back into it, immediately Matane does it over to the most experienced members on the side of Vitality, both Fairypeak and K-Dop. Beaten very ill on them. Matane gets a good first touch. The second touch is so fast, neither of the two expected it. Vitality, they've got 8 time for his team, but that might pinch in, though. It's just wide. K-Dop gets into safety, but it's still dangerous. Second touch is really good from Vitality, though. Gets that ball clear, not quite again, and stays up. Aiden, we still fighting Matane. Good touch. Tries to get a follow-up on this here. Can't quite do it. It does bounce up. Alpha in the between again.
Oh,
and
there again. And Arju makes sure that one stays level. Again, now a counter from Galaxy Racer. That might just go in, and R2 somehow gets something on that, sends it into the bottom right. Galaxy Racer will take a late lead.
Vitality caught on the break, like I warned them for, but doesn't come off to Fairypeak. RG just needs to kill this ball and take some time away, and does win that 50 magically well. Tries to get onto the ground. Alpha keeps it up again. Bluey misses it, but might figure as a save, or as a fake even.
Remains 0-0. 2 minutes have been played here in game 3. Very, very tight between these two sides. Neither team really getting a fully going RG, though, will be assisted by Matane, but the ability to get the power on this, perhaps, I think it may have just pinched off his... No, it's just...
Oh, my lord. Wow. Than the 21 seconds we had last game, but might give us the ability to build up a bit of a cushion. Bit passive again from RG, goes under that goal, into the...
Oh.
That's incredible.
Oh. Top 10 anime betrayals. Nice teammate there.
Just happens to launch into their own net. Bit unfortunate, obviously, but happens in Rocket League. That is the game. There's a rule 1 ball in. Midfield's going to be Blue with a goal. He's going to take advantage of that. 2 cars locked in the midfield. I'm pretty sure that's Alpha and Matane. And Matane just throwing into Alpha, just bullying him for no reason, but he takes him out. It's a very new...
Didn't see it. He was there with no time to save the day. Oh, 54 again with the double down. Oh, and it will be in. He snuck that in with the tightest of angles. You've got to respect this from the ceiling to get the beat. He stays with his falls back down.
But he's too late to it. It's Bluey. And Matane gets a second shot. Bluey's bumping the defender. But again, Caleb and Alpha both jump. And one of them gets a touch. And then it's over the other side. It's heartbreak for Galaxy Racer. It's a win for Team Vitality in Game 3. 42 seconds into overtime. And it's just a bit lacking.
It's a little bit lacking, and Galaxy Racer have to do better with the opportunity they forged there. But you've got this long and been met by K-Dop this time. RG finds a way underneath him, Alpha 54. Really great bit of skill to play that off of that bad board. Bluey almost on the end of it. Matane will be. He pops up out of nowhere. The Fox in the box, picking up the loose ball, picking up the pieces. And Galaxy Racer soar into the lead in the first minute of play. The earliest goal we've seen in a while.
Coming out right now, Bluey has some space, has some boost. He's going to get it past Alpha. Alpha's pre-jumped. Very ambitious, but he doesn't get it into the top corner. No, yes, it doesn't bounce in the very clean up. Matane follows up. He's quickly to it. Galaxy Racer followed that one into the net, and they get the 2-0 in. RG, fantastic shot, blistering pace. But Matane is eventually the one who gets that goal added.
Last time I was good cop, you were bad cop. I'll gladly swap the roles today.
Yeah, I'm just way better to be Negative Nancy, because it comes a bit natural. Speaking of Negative Nancy, she thinks there's going to be a loss, because Alpha 54 has got that one back in Fairypeak. Just, I mean, it's not pretty, but it works. He backflips out the way, and Alpha just races in. They gets it past RG. Galaxy from Alpha, great save. Again, coming out from Matane, but he touched it the wrong way, and it's not looking great. Fairypeak is going to be an equaliser. No, K-Dop, the most experienced man.
RG now into Fairypeak. That ball will linger in the midfield. Bluey's gone a bit hastily too. It's gone beaten. K-Dop with a drop down, and Matane almost keeps it out. But at the end of the day, Vitality got in our faces. Not great rotation back by Galaxy Racer. Just a little... There's two players up here for Vitality to create some danger, but K-Dop's taken now a bit of an awkward touch, and now Bluey's taking control, and really neither of these teams up to scratch, and Arju bangs it into the top bins again, and he keeps finding that top left corner.
And this is just the favourite recipe at the moment. Bluey to RG. Vitality able to dribble this one out from the back. Matane keeps the pressure on, tries to get slow touch, gets it past the first on flying came Alpha 54. Bluey, is he get a free shot? He does, onto Matane, it goes, and it's in! We take the game 5, a surprise victory 2 minutes into it, but Galaxy Racer, what a performance.
Galaxy Racer, take a bow. You've come in to your group into